Hi Kevin, Simon here, just giving you a little video review of your sample. So as you can see down here at the table, we have an exact mold of the firearm in question. Over here we have the sample you have sent us, and over here we have a competitor's holster. It's actually the exact same one, I believe, that we sent you, so you could get an idea of our product needs and what our competitors were doing. Okay, so let's start with our competitors holster. So as we can see here, as I mentioned to you at another time, it clips. This is very important. It clicks in. So it goes there, it clicks, and it covers the entire trigger assembly, which is not only needed for functionality, but for safety reasons. Every single holster must completely enclose the trigger system. All right, and so the clip, it goes in just like this. Really works perfectly. Came out of the box with perfect retention, and it's of course adjustable as well. Over here we have the holster you sent us, and just right off the bat, it doesn't even make it all the way in, let alone click. And as you can see, the trigger guard is not even close to being completely enclosed, which is, one, doesn't serve the function of the device properly, but it's also extremely unsafe, and I just can't get it in. We have played around a little bit with the screws here to adjust the retention, but unfortunately a Phillips doesn't even fit in because the groovings are either off or too shallow, and quite frankly they're just low quality. If you compare these two, there's no question that our competitor's holster has a better Phillips or screw in there. You mentioned earlier that the finish is not complete on our version, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. That's really not the purpose of what we're critiquing right here. We're just talking about functionality, safety, and the quality of the materials used. So, again, just to reiterate this, competitor's version clicks in, works perfectly, really high quality screws so that the customer can adjust it, not break anything, and just let alone, the colors match, which is obviously an important thing. They have a really nice finish on there, so we're, anticipating you guys to be able to get there. But that's not really what we're focusing on. The spacers also, there's just something completely wrong with the mold and fit of the sample we've got. And so, it just needs to, number one, click and fit all the way in and close the trigger guard. So until we get there, we really can't move forward. And so, I'm just making this review with video so that you can have an actual visual representation of what I'm talking about here. Gavin, anything else we should touch on here?
That's it. It just needs to enclose the trigger, and because otherwise it's
as of now the device just doesn't work at all. We can get to the details such as the logo on the clip and the finish and all that, but until we get there, the device needs to work properly. And we've sent you this sample too, so you've seen it. It just, it's just, there's no comparison between these two holsters. But thank you so much, Kevin. I'm going to send you this via email, and I'm hoping to get a response from you shortly. Thank you so much.